on the beat.
Hey, what's happening, guys? It's your boy JJM back again with another video, and in today's video we will be taking a look at the power death touch fighters in the UFC, ranked in no particular order. These are the fighters that their opponents think, holy shit, if he touches me, I'm gonna die. And in most cases, once they do touch their opponents, they are dead, right? Like I mentioned, this is in no particular order. This is just basically from my rankings or from my standpoint. So do with that whatever you will. Of course, guys, if you like the channel, you follow the channel, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, like and comment down below. And without further ado, let's get into the power rankings. Our first fighter, we have Payton Talbott. Now, Payton Talbott fights in the bantamweight division, and holy shit, this guy has great power for the bantamweight division. What he did to Yanis Gamori, look at him. You can see he's going down face first, and Payton Talbott landed that straight, and Yanis Gomori went down, and Payton Talbott was like, bro, I barely touched you. Why the fuck are you, faking it right now? I'm not that powerful. But then, the ref saw Yanis Gomori try to get up. He was stumbling. His eyes were in the back of his head, and he said, you know what? Yeah, this guy is dead. So the ref just stopped the fight. Payton Talbott definitely has mad power, and the fact that he's a slick striker as well, that's a lot. That's something to look at the bantamweight division. I think he's going to be a top prospect, possibly championship material. We'll see as his career progresses. But yeah, for that reason, I have Payton Talbott as my first entry. Next entry on the list, we have Joe Saltman Pyfer. That's what they call him. I don't know why they call him the Saltman, but I just call him a good fighter because I am a high believer in Joe Pyfer. Yes, he got beaten by Jack Hermanson, but in that fight, don't get it twisted, he rocked Hermanson's shit. Like literally rocked him in the first 2 rounds, and before that he was KOing middleweights left, right, and center. And to crown it all off, this guy took a swing at a power cube and recorded the highest recorded punch ever, even beating out Francis Ngannou. Do you know how hard it is to beat Francis Ngannou at power punching? Yeah, this motherfucker is crazy. I do think it was a setback. He just wasn't conditioned for 5 rounds, but I think he's going to work on himself, build his striking, which is getting better, and his ground game is already a menace. But if he gets more technical, guys, and he lands those clean shots, Joe Pyfer is the type of person that will put you out. So for those reasons, I have Joe Pyfer at the number 2 spot, or, as my second entry. Next entry on the list, we have Josh Emmett, and what can I say? We saw it in his last fight against Bryce Mitchell. He turned the guy into a fucking car. He was starting, stopping. It was a sight to behold. I looked at Bryce Mitchell. I was like, he's dead. Yep. Our first kill in the octagon. And if they continue to let Josh Emmett loose, he's going to kill someone in the octagon today. Not that I want to see that. I love this sport. I don't want to see that blemish on it. But this guy hits extremely fucking hard. To quote Jeremy Stevens, when certain people hit you, they TKO you, but when Josh Emmett hits you clean, you go to fucking sleep, man. His boxing is impeccable. The only persons that were able to beat him survived this power and had good boxing of their own, like Topuria, and they dragged it out to a decision. But everyone else, this guy has been, sleeping in the UFC. So for those reasons, I have Josh Emmett as my number 3 entry. The guy's a killer. Next entry on the list, we have the featherweight new goat or new god, depending on how you look at it, himself, Ilia Topuria. Say what you want. I picked Ilia Topuria to dethrone Volkanovski. I picked Max Holloway to dethrone Ilia Topuria, and he knocked both of them the fuck out. For you, you need to understand Max Holloway has faced the best of the best. Even Josh Emmett, which I just covered, and he's never been knocked out, right? This guy took shots from Conor McGregor in his fucking prime and never got knocked out. Brian Ortega, which say what you want about him, he hits very hard and he never got knocked out. And to see that Max Holloway was brutally knocked out by Topuria. Topuria made that shit look easy. Yeah, that's some scary power, my friend. I don't think anyone beats him. I'm a believer now. I thought Max was the only one with the style to beat him because he had the better hands. But, maybe I'm proven wrong. There are some killers coming up, like Leron Murphy and stuff. So we'll see. But I think Topuria kills everyone, man. Especially with that fucking beaming right hook that he has. I think he can land cleanly and put everyone out. And for those reasons, I have Ilia Topuria as the number 4 entry. Next entry on the list, of course, it's no other than Mr. Shama himself, Alex Poatan Pereira, the current UFC light heavyweight champion. Like I said, there are certain people that are just special, and Alex Pereira is one of them. He has power in both hands. Don't get it fucking twisted. He hits you clean, you're out. That's what a lot of people don't realize about him. But if he hits you with his dominant left hook, which he seems to be dominant with, man, bro, bro, I swear to God, I'm sure all of those people that he knocked out, their souls are no longer in their body. I mean, Jamal Hill is talking crazy. Yuri Prohashka is somewhere in the woods crying, you know? When this guy knocks you out, you lose a piece of yourself. The next time they step in the octagon, they're gonna ask themselves, do I want to get punched in the face by anyone? I don't think so. Maybe they hit me like Alex Pereira, or maybe they fantasize that their next opponent is Alex Pereira, and they run the fuck out of the cage because that's how hard Powhatan hits. And I can tell you for sure, man, this guy has made a legacy in the UFC, and everyone knows Powhatan touches you, you die. It's just a fact. And for those reasons, that's why I have Alex Pereira at the number 5 spot. Last but certainly not least, we have Mr. Killer himself, Carlos Prattes. Now, call this recency bias, but we were just talking about Powhatan. There's a lot of similarities with Prates and Powhatan. If you guys have noticed, Prates is left hand dominant from southpaw as well, just like Powhatan. And the thing about Prates is he has power in both his hands, like Powhatan, but they both favor the left hook. But for some weird reason, right? I think Prates hits harder than Alex Pereira. We seen it. This guy just glanced the clean, not even clean, he glanced the left hook off of Neil Magny's temple. Neil Magny fell face down, ass up, and he wasn't anyone's girlfriend, to quote Tito Ortiz on that. But bro, this guy has to have dynamite in his fucking hands times, the power of Galactus or some shit, because I was watching that fight live. I saw him land a glancing left hook, and I said, all right. Next thing I know, Neil Magny just, collapsed in a heap. I was like, what the fuck? Did he even hit him? I thought it was the breeze that just hit Neil Magny. That's just to show you the power that Prates, possess in that left hand of his. And a lot of people are saying Neil Magny took a dive. Fuck you. Nah, Prates is just different. He built like that. If I were the rest of the welterweight division, I will be tucking my lady parts into my skirt and I'll be running. Because if Prates hits you, I don't care who you are. There's no chin on this planet that can, stand up to when he busses on it. Oh, wait. Pause. No Diddy. Yeah, that sounds bad. I should phrase that differently. But yeah, Carlos Prattes, for that reason, he's definitely on the list as one of the most powerful hitters in the UFC. There you have it, guys. Those are my official list of UFC power punchers. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Of course, if you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, like and comment down below. And this is it for your boy saying peace. Hey guys, this is your boy JJM from the MMA Breakdowns channel. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below, and join the MMA Breakdowns channel army. And this is your boy saying peace.